Scamming is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So watch your backs, people. Once I got my credit card details stolen and they had a party with it. Damn. Thanks. Yeah, no, that's true. Scamming is a full business. And listen, it goes with today's topic, which is integrity. People with integrity are so few in this world. Most people like to scam. And it's crazy. Like, you have no idea all the different ways people try to scam you. For some reason, I cannot say, I don't understand why, but for some reason, YouTube start showing me, so maybe it's telling me something, right? YouTube starts showing me a lot of videos from people who win the lottery, and how soon as they win the lottery, the scammers are everywhere. Like, and I think the rule number one, if you win the lottery, is to not say anything to nobody. And listen, after watching all these videos, there was this guy, he won the lottery, and he went to find a lawyer, a woman, to help him out, to not, I think he won something like 30 million, I think. And he went to find this lawyer to help him because he never had money. He was a truck driver or something. And so the guy was trying to, make sure that he wouldn't spend all the money and etc. So the woman was here. She told him, hey, we have to set up a company. So the money goes to your company, and then and then she took control of his company because he didn't know nothing about companies and stuff. So she started creating the company for him, transfer all the money in the company. She bought stuff for herself, houses, etc., bought him a house, whatever. And then she was like, don't worry, I'm handling your money and etc. And in the end, they found the guy buried under one of her houses. Yo, like, I don't even know. Like, it's funny because I was showing those videos to my wife, and they were like, yo, if you win the lotto, just don't tell nobody. And my wife is looking at me and she's like, so if you win the lottery, would you tell me? I'm like, I don't know. She was pissed. She was like, what you mean? I mean, listen, you might not need to know. Just, just don't worry. Like, if I make a ton of money from anything, you just have some money in your bank account. You have the house that we dream of, and this and that. But I might tell you, you're my wife, but I might not. So you don't tell other people. It's not you that I don't trust. It's people around us. It's hard to trust people. It's like, you can trust the people you've known forever, but even them might change if they know you have. Listen, if they always knew you with a ton of money, it's okay. But you never know when you talk to somebody who they talk to. Look at that story I told you the other time of this guy who was trying to make me do this sponsor thing with football player. I mean, I'm not sure, but I have 99% certainty that was a scammer. And I receive emails all the time. And listen, when you are in the music industry, you have no idea. Like sometimes the people who make you go to shows are scammers. I had that show when I went to London where the guy who made me come actually had no money at all, and he used all the money that we asked to ask for the promoter, and then he used all that money to pay for his debts. And when we were here, there was no money and there was no show, and the promoter was like, we don't understand, we paid this guy. And I was like, yeah, it's between you and this guy, because I'm not going on stage if I don't get paid. And then every time, everybody tell you the same thing all the time when you are a performer. Your fans are waiting. What about your fans, Kay? My fans will see a video or receive a message on YouTube or on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or MySpace, whatever the age, where I explain exactly what's going on. And I will explain to them clearly why I didn't perform. That's what will happen, unless you pay me. Oh, we paid that guy. I don't care. Because this is what happens when you perform before getting paid. They don't need to pay you anymore. You performed already. And I used to be emotional about that. I used to be like, oh my God, the fans, they're gonna hate me. Oh my God. I'm not anymore. You want me to perform? Pay me. That's it. Unless I came for free and it's a charity event, whatever. I do a lot of those. But if you want me to perform, you have to pay me the price. If you want me to take the plane to leave, you have to pay me 50%. And it's because crooks are everywhere. Listen, crooks are everywhere. And when you listen, the game of music is amazing, because this is a game where there's a lot of money and you can see, why am I blurred? And you can see a ton, you meet in the world of music a ton of scammers, a ton of people with no integrity, a ton of people who are completely controlled by fame and ego and etc. So it's a good way to, when you move like me into different things in your life and you start going to different endeavors, and you're not impressed, like, because you've been scammed enough, crooked enough, that when people talk to you about, oh, there's 200,000 to do, or you might win $1 million, you're just like, all right, cool, got a contract, this is and you stay calm. And a lot of people get excited about money. I don't. Me, I get excited about the work, about the things I'm gonna do, and I get excited when the money is in my bank account. Before that, I don't care. But listen, scammers, they're everywhere.